Hello, everyone. Today is Thursday, December 2nd, 2021. And the thought of the day today is, your opinion of me is none of my business. Now, we've heard this said on and off throughout the years, but I really had an instance where I found it to ring true. And maybe you have an aha moment in your life where it applies to a certain event. So I was working on some things, and a lot of times when I'm working, I have streaming going on in the background when I can. And someone, said hello and they spoke. And then they went on to comment that I had a lot of things going on at once, which I do. I multitask. And they also commented that I was very focused. And that's true too. I'm also very focused and multitask and adept at multitasking. And they said just from the outside looking in, that they were absolutely overwhelmed. How does my mind handle all of that? First of all, none of your business. Second of all, I'm focused and I'm multitasking. Each of us have our own things that we have to do in our lives, and each of us have our specialties. When it comes to a point where you're my age, and my time has always been valuable to me, but even more so now, when you're my age, I'll be 46, December 15th. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, drop $1 in the Cash App, or just let the video play through so that you can listen as a gift to me if you like. At this age, I don't have time to waste. There's a lot of things that I want to accomplish in life, and I've been wanting to do those things from the gate, from 14, 15 years old. The ideas and concepts were in me since 5 or 6 years old. But I spent so much of my time people pleasing, wanting to please other people, wanting to be thankful and kind of cowering to other people because, again, one of the readers I had in school was people need people. I understood that, and I wanted to need people. I wanted to be needed. And I understand the richness of, community, of society, and people getting together and uplifting and supporting each other. But it comes to a point where you start to realize that not everyone operates the same way. Everyone has their own goals for what they do and what they say. For me personally, everything that I do is goal-oriented, and it's focused towards, my goal, which is being successful, whatever the success looks like to me. And success to me is easy, having goals that I set out and that I accomplish them. I want to be happy. I want to be good to people. I want to love people and have the same in return. But again, we have to remember that someone else's opinion is none of your business, because it can affect the way that you move, the way that you operate, because it takes you out of your flow. Like, I was busy, I was focused, I was motivated, and then it took me out of my flow, one, to address what that person was saying, two, to address the underlying statements that they were saying in relation to that, and then three, to even think about it. My mind and my thoughts, they're valuable. I can't have someone else infiltrate and bring all that down. There's a lot of things in our system and society that can do that, but we need to be focused on our goals. We need to be focused. Time is so short, and different people operate different ways. Some people operate off of pure charisma. Their laughter and their joy just makes everything come. But for me, I like to understand what I'm doing. I don't want to be inebriated by the joy of things and not understand what's going on. I want to understand what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, how it's going to benefit me, how it's going to affect others, and the long-term effects. And I want to make sure that I bring about a strong foundation when I'm doing these things, that I build a strong foundation. And hey, I'm 46. There's people that are children that have already made it and are doing really well. But the thing is that whatever success looks like to us, and our lives are our own to live, and we have to enjoy them to the fullest. And for me, you have a life to live until the Creator calls you home. And whatever it is you choose to do, as long as you love it, you enjoy it. For me, as long as you're learning something, I love to learn, I love to create, and I love to share. So again, the thought of the day is, what people's opinions of you are none of your business. While you can't focus on what somebody else thinks, you have to focus on you, because while you're thinking about what somebody else thinks, who's concerned about what you're thinking, what your goals are? So focus on self. I love you guys. I hope you have a great Thursday.